What made you dapa? Can made you ever phone over there when you're already doing well for yourself?
Okay, first of all, as like I told you, right? Life is about you as a person knowing what you want for yourself. I have a company and I wanted to build a company that will be on autopilot.
Okay.
I've always had them say, okay, I will travel abroad. Though. As I speak to you now, even as I do talk to you now, we did on this interview, my people are setting up stage, sound, light, screen for an event. So it is what I wanted. It is what I want for myself and my life. If you are in Nigeria, Nigeria is a space where you can sleep broke and wake up rich. The same way that you can sleep rich
and wake up broke. Okay.
You can't guarantee anything in Nigeria, especially health and safety. Now, me traveling abroad was born out of what was happening in the country. And the person they say, no matter how smart you did, no matter how intelligent you did, I always try to narrow it down to how successful you are. Because I tell people that 2 ways to define a man's success is his ability to manage wealth and a woman. If you can manage wealth and you can manage a woman, that means you be man. Because no matter how intelligent you are, if you can't control any of these 2 things, my brother, that your wisdom like get it where you pass. If you say you're a professor, you have this, you're a professor of that, you have written 258 books, you have written 32,000 journals. If you are broke, it's not for me, bro. You understand? Because no matter how well you take, people get their different opinion. But this world that we are living in, 2 things are involved: money and women. If as a man, you no get control over any of these things, I don't know what you feel take define yourself.
Yes.
So me living Nigeria was born out of one more time, don't reach you. People they travel abroad, then go. I already made money, sha. I've already seen some certain types of amount of money before planning to leave. Because I felt like it is safe. It is easier. What is the essence of living in Nigeria? See the big boys the way they Niger. They are traveling abroad to get second passport. Check our Nollywood industry. The mistake that most of our old Nollywood actors and actresses made was not being able to secure a second address. So even in their old age, when they had issues, they were looking for visa to fly them abroad. If they took advantage of that opportunity of getting a second address, once you hear say this man nowhere, they could just fly him abroad. They don't need to define way to process visa. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Including the big men in Nigeria, like some of the billionaires in Nigeria, are now getting admission for their wife, looking for getting one investment or anything, any work permit, anything that can make them transition to either staying in one part of the world or the other than Nigeria. Nigeria is a lovely place. Nigeria is a nice place. If you're in Nigeria and you are making money and you want to stay there, no problem. If you're in Nigeria and you feel like you need to travel abroad, I think it's just an individual thing. Anyone that works for you, not be waiting till they come out and say, Nigeria no go. No, Nigeria is good. Nigeria is okay. If it's working for you, you stay. I make money in Nigeria and I make money abroad, and which is something that I wanted for myself. I know one day in a situation where they say, I'll just say, okay, I know which one I want and I moved towards it. So it's only when things are not working the way you want it, that's when you now live your life with regret. But if you're doing your thing and you have a blueprint of what you want in life and you work towards it and you're achieving it, fine and good. Especially for those in the East, where if you wake up, you will just say, sabi this person, they don't buy this person, they don't do this one. Before, East used to be where if you're not a cultist, you're not scared. Do you understand? That if anything happens, nothing concern you. But with the way things are going now, whether you be cultist or whether you no be cultist or whether you be politician or whether you no be politician, you die at risk. And I just felt like, okay, well, this is that time of my life where I have a blueprint personally. I have a book, like my life, how I want to live it. So it was not even just about Nigeria or no Nigeria. It was just about if I'm able to achieve this and I'm able to stabilize my company and my company starts generating this X amount of fund annually for me, whether I'm there or I'm not, the next phase of my life is to travel abroad. And if I stay abroad for 1 year or 2 years or 3 months or X amount of year, I'm going to come back to Nigeria. It's me, myself, and I. I'm living my life as I deem fit for myself. So I'm not telling somebody to live like me or advising somebody that if you're in Nigeria, you're doing business, travel abroad. No. Just know what you want. Because what works for me might not work for you.
Thank you.
But for me, mine is working for me, and that's why I'm sticking to it.
Nice one. You mentioned A1, and I think I saw that live video you guys did. You guys talked about Igbos, whether Igbos love themselves, whether Igbos help themselves. I think you have a different opinion from some of them. So let me put it to you now. What do you have to say about Igbos? Do you think, do Igbos help themselves? Do Igbos love themselves? Go ahead.
I think for love, Igbos love themselves 100%. No cap. But I think my reservation is based on there is a header, like it is about a team, just like what I just explained to you now. The likes of Onyobodo now has his circle of friends in entertainment.
Okay.
Prince Nature has his circle of friends in entertainment. Everybody's love, which is normal, everybody's love tends towards people in your circle. There are certain things that if you want to achieve on your own, you need to work hard to get to that particular level.
Okay.
The Igbo love and help is not from top to bottom. I don't know if you're getting me.
Yes.
The Igbo is not the Igbo. I feel like the Igbo clan is not designed in such a way that people just come out and then pick you from nowhere and start helping you. Okay, you need to. It's two-sided. You need to be in that particular radar, in that particular circle for you to get the full fledged of what you want. Most of the entertainers in Nigeria who are Igbos, which still fall down to the same thing that I'm telling you now. Most of the entertainers, a lot of Igbos want to attain a particular level.
Noyes Healthy Living PAP is a strategic response to a critical problem, malnutrition. An innovative program kicked off on August 3rd, 2024, with free distributions across the 21 local government areas of Anambra State. This purely organic supplement is designed to combat malnutrition among Anambra children. Due to its high demands, the distribution has been stepped down to community levels and made available to residents in all 326 primary healthcare centers in Anambra State, free of charge. Noyes Healthy Living PAP, beating malnutrition in Anambra State.
Igbos, naturally, we know the do okay with where we did. If you want to achieve something, you've gone to 3. And you know that you still need 4, 5, 6. When somebody in 1 is telling the person in 3 that help me, let me come up to 3, the person is busy trying to get to 4. And now it becomes a problem for other people to understand. But in general, compared to other people or other tribes, Igbos naturally are, how do I put it? It's just about me, myself, and I first before any other thing. I think that's where I will put it.
Okay.
Both in entertainment industry, in the comedy industry, in the kine, in this one. If you check around the whole industry, you see the same results that you are getting. But if an Igbo man should meet an Igbo man abroad, the love is strong.
Okay.
That time when you don't come there abroad, the
What
love
they
is very strong. But But that way you dey Nigeria, where you dey call person with that abroad, say, oh, but how far I want travel, oh. How far I want travel, oh. You might not really get that 100% energy that you need.
Mm.
And you would think that this person don't really like you, the person don't want to help you. But the day when you finally call the person to say, how far I dey help you, the person will now give you that opportunity that will change your life. But then we not be like the often man people way, although say they are dobale, some of them are fake. But then for the Igbo love, I think it's more concise. I just believe that Igbo people think that if you find yourself in that circle where it is hot, the oil will touch you. But if you know there for that circle, if you like, it is either probably people in that circle don't want people outside the circle to kind of turn the clock around against them. Because you go see somebody over there to say, in don't help, the one we need help, like fire against them. So I don't want help again. So, straight up, I think that's it.
Okay, how do you people see Nigeria from where you guys are? How do you people see home? Oka that you left, how do you guys perceive Oka from where you are? Because how do you guys?
No, if you are an entertainer, I don't think that there is any entertainer that is able to stand Oka that cannot stand any part of the world.
Okay.
If you do music or comedy and you go through Unizik or through the walls of Oka, there is no other part of the world where they will put you that you cannot stand. Because Oka is tough. The crowd there is rigid.
Mm.
You understand? If you go to Lagos to do event, people are just sitting down waiting for you. When you're not giving them what they want, the next thing is everybody could just go on TikTok or go on Instagram or go on Facebook, begin to press their phone because you are not giving them the energy that they want. If you do the same thing in Oka, they will not go to their phone. Then go where you out from the stage.
Yes.
So if you've been able to withstand the heat in Oka in terms of entertainment and pressure from audience, any other part of the world where you go, my brother, you could do well. And me today, part of my strength is because of that Oka crowd. That crowd that is not ready to take less from you. If you climb Oka stage to do your song and you do the first music no sweet. The moment you're saying DJ track 2, crowd don't shout, no, thank you, come, they don't pursue you from the stage. But if you are performing in Lagos or Abuja, your song is not sweet. The moment you say DJ track 2, everybody could just hold their phone, they press and leave you for stage. If you finish, you come out. So you won't really feel that negative energy from the crowd. But Oka no send you immediately. They don't tell you where it's supposed to. So from here, I just see Oka as me till tomorrow. Oka is still a place. Apart from the, negative part, which is the insecurity and the killing. If they tackle the security thing for Anambra very well, I swear the entertainment in Anambra should fly very, very well.
What do you think we're getting wrong in this country? You are staying in another country now. You have stayed here before. What do you think we're getting wrong? Can be feeling that Nigeria as a country, Anambra as a state is doing it wrong? And how do you think we can correct some of these things?
I say that Nigeria is a very sentimental country where people tend to love. People tend towards broke people, right? Like, yes, Nigeria is a country. They say, I'll give you a simple scenario to understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If a keke person should collide with a Benz and 100 people gather to witness the incident, 80 will favor the keke person. Even if na the keke run one way. Because psychologically, Nigerians are prone to supporting, not saying what is right, but who is affected. And that is why if you play the victim mindset in Nigeria, they will welcome you. If you go Big Brother, and you go Big Brother Naija, they say your father get money, your mama get money, you feel no win. If you go Big Brother Naija, they say this person mama and the papa die when in the primary one, 9 playing himself. You fit win. Because it is this pity mindset that beclouds reality check of things. The standard to measure or value something is based on your background. If they do musical competition and they say, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 rap artists. One, this guy is a rap artist, he's an orphan, he came from blah, 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 blah. This other person, his dad is the major supplier of electricity in the whole of West Africa. My brother, you weigh your papa and major supplier, anything you like, sing. That other person go win that battle. But abroad, they just leave sentiment, face reality. They leave all those things. Them, you know good, you know good. You no matter whether you broke or you poor or you kidney or you do this one or you. But for Nigeria, once you turn that kidney, do you get?
Yes.
People see the one that you're doing in open, which is the same thing that is towards this me and you analysis of me and people. Davido today now understands the Nigeria music industry. His music is not only selling because, yes, Davido makes good music, but Davido is top notch, not just because of good music, but his personality. I don't know if you're getting me.
Yes.
Somebody comes and tweets, I've just dropped a new song. If to say I go feel blow for this life one day to now feature the likes of Davido. And then Davido copies the tweet and then retweet and be like, see you on Tuesday when I'm in Nigeria. And then that Tuesday, they don't come. Davido don't hide the person from village. The whole media don't stand still. So you don't hear Davido turn this gate man to a celebrity. Davido, this is what works for Nigeria. But if you're the like of Wizkid, that you're not doing something for the crowd. If Wizkid want to do something for you, you could just come do it for you. You know the wait for crowd validation. You don't go get that thing where you want from Nigeria. And if you be those kind of people, you are not waiting for Nigerians' validation for you to do what you want to do. If not, on the normal, if you come from abroad, there are people they do charity steady. People they do charity. If you go some malls, people go buy, do and then get place where people they drop things for charity. Nobody they do video.
I want to make healthy living a culture in our society. Teta n'ụtụtụ mee exercise gị sweat. That sweat is very important. Ibana garden gị bela akwụkwọ nri sie nri. Very natural food. Or if your body need it. Just nri ọbụla dị etu Chukwu si kee.